Good morning dear students. Hope you all are fine. Today in this video we will discuss the remaining chapters of our first term syllabus. So let us start with the chapter number 15, which is mentioned on the page number 20 of your GK books, and the name of the chapter is Sweet Sour Berries. So in this chapter we will read about the berries. So first question is here, what are berries? Berries are small, fleshy and juicy fruits that grow on bushes. It means berries are fruits which are fleshy or juicy fruits that grow on bushes. So generally they are sweet or sour in taste. So berries can be sweet or sour in taste. The pictures of some popular berries with clues are given below. Identify them and write their names. You may take help from the clue box. So here are pictures of some popular berries are given and you have to identify their names with the help of clues. So let us start with the first one. It contains all major minerals such as copper, calcium, phosphorus, manganese, magnesium and potassium. So this berry contains all the major nutrients such as copper, calcium, manganese, potassium and phosphorus. The name of berry is gooseberry. So second, it is grow in sandy bogs or marshes. So marshes is a land where water is logged. So marshes in simple meaning is daldal. So these berries are grown in the marshy areas or daldali on daldal land. So name of this berry is cranberry. So third one, it is a key to looking youthful, feeling great and keeping healthy and nourished. So this berry is useful to keep you youthful, feeling great and keep you healthy and nourished. The name of this berry is red currant. So fourth one is, it is used as a major antioxidant agent. So this berry is an important antioxidant agent. So antioxidants are substance which protect your cells. Okay. So the name of this berry is elderberry. Fifth one, it wears its seeds on the outside. You all know the name of this berry which have seeds on its outer cover. The name of this berry is strawberry. Next one, it is one of the only natural fruits that are truly blue in color. So the color of this berry is blue. So it is the only natural fruits which has blue color. So the name of berry is blueberry. Seventh one, can be a satisfying addition to a calorie reduced diet. It means the person who is on diet, he wants to reduce calorie. Okay, and so if anybody wants to take diet which have low calorie amount, he or she can add this berry in his food or in his diet. The name of berry is avocado. Next is, it is much cultivated for ornament for decorative purpose. The name of this berry is barberries. Its leaves are commonly used in herbal medicines. Herbal medicine means the plants which are used in medicines. Okay, so this berry is used in medicines. The name of this berry is bearberry. So dear students, with this we have covered chapter number 15. So you have to read this chapter and prepare yourself well, because the question will come in any format. So you will be asked, what are berries? Name any 5 berries. Name the berry which is a major antioxidant agent. Then you have to name this berry. Then okay, these kind of question may come in your exam. So now we will discuss the chapter number 16, that is herbal medicine. So the first question is here, what are herbal medicines? The medicines which are made up from herbs. So what are herbs? Herbs are small plants with green stems. So okay, herbal medicine means the medicine which are made up from herbs. Herbs are small plants with green stems. Example, mint, turmeric, coriander, etc. Okay, so there are several herbs that are used to cure different kinds of ailments. Ailments means diseases. These herbs are known for their medicinal properties. Can you name the following herbs? You may use clue box. So let us start with the first one. It is an powerful herb that lowers cholesterol, guards against cancer, and helps fight weight loss. So this herbs helps in reducing the cholesterol level and also protect us against cancer, and also help us to reduce or help in weight loss. The name of this herb is green tea. Second one is, it is an important herb for improving blood flow and treating cuts and burns. So this herb is used to treat cut and burns and also to improve blood flow. The name of the herb is turmeric. Third one is, it is the most commonly used herb for treating wounds, skin conditioning, and fighting infection. So the name of the herb is aloe vera. That's why aloe vera is used in many skin products. Next is fourth one. It is a bitter flavored herb that is an effective digestive aid. Bitter flavored means its taste is not very good, but it is very effective against digestive problems. So the name of the herb is fenugreek. Fenugreek means methi. Fifth one is, it is an aromatic herb used to treat stomach ache and also used as flavoring in drinks and beverages. So aromatic means having fragrance, okay, having pleasant or distinct smell. Okay, this is an aromatic herb which is used to treat stomach ache. Ache means continuous pain, okay, stomach pain, and also as a flavoring in drinks and beverages. Beverages means drinks other than water like tea, juice, coffee, etc. So the name of the herb is mint. The next is, it is a herb used as a base for toothpaste and helps in treatment of malaria and fever. This herb is used in toothpaste and also for the treatment of malaria and fever. The name of the herb is neem. Next is, it is a herb that contains omega-3 fatty acid for heart strength and circulatory functions. So omega-3 fatty acid is very much important for heart strength and circulatory function. So this herb provides us omega-3 fatty acid. The name of this herb is flax seed. Eighth one is, it is a wonderful herb that help in treating high cholesterol and guard against severe cough and cold. The name of the herb is basil. Okay. The next question which is here, what makes plant look green? That is the green color pigments. The name of the pigment is chlorophyll. So you have to write here answer chlorophyll. So this is your answer, CHLOROPHYLL, chlorophyll. So this is a green color pigment that makes plants to look green. Okay. Dear students, with this we have completed our chapter number 16. Now we will discuss chapter number 18, and the name of the chapter is No More on Green World. So here in this chapter we will read about the green world. Green world means we will read about the plants which are present in our surroundings. So starting with the first one, what is the form of a food prepared by plants? Okay, what is the form in which food is prepared by the plant? The answer is simple sugar. Second question is, which tree has roots that grow from the underside of the branches directly to the ground? So here you have to name the plant or name the tree which have roots which grown from the underside of the stems or underside of the branches. So that is the name of the tree is banyan. Third one is, what does the cactus plant make and store its food? It means, so you all know cactus plants grow in the desert area. So where does it store its food? It store its food in the stem, which is another name 4 toadstools? The answer is mushroom. What is the name of a furry green or black coat that a piece of damp bread get covered with in time? So it means when a piece of damp bread left uncovered in open, it will be covered with a green or black coat. So that is a kind of fungi, and the name of the fungi is mold. Okay, again I am repeating this. What is the name of a furry green or black coat that a piece of damp bread gets covered within time? So when a damp means wet. Okay, when the damp bread left in open for few days or for some time, it will be get covered with green or black coat. So that is a kind of fungi, and that is called as mold. The sixth one is, the leaves of which type of plant are often used to add flavor to dishes? Answer is herb. Seventh, why cannot mushroom make their own food? It means why mushroom can't make their food? Because they don't have chlorophyll. Chlorophyll means green color pigments which helps plant to make their own food. Eighth, which nuts has a center filled with liquid? Okay, the answer is coconut. What are the plants that grow on dry land like deserts called? So you all know the plants that grow in the dry areas are called xerophytes. Which plant has the lengthiest leaf? Answer is Raphia palm. Which is the national tree of India? Answer is the banyan tree. Which is the largest tree borne fruit in the world? Answer is jackfruit. And now we will discuss the next chapter, that is amazing birds. Birds are the animals that have wings to fly. Different kinds of beautiful birds are found on the earth. Let us know about some amazing birds. Look at the pictures, read the descriptions and name the birds. You may use clue box. So you all know birds are the creatures or animals that have wings with the help of which they can fly. So here are names of some, here are some clues are given and you have to identify the name of the bird. Starting with the first one, this is the largest flying land bird in the Western Hemisphere. So what is the specialty of this bird? It is the largest flying land bird. So the name of the bird is condor. Second is, it is a predominantly a blue bird with a white chest and underparts and a blue crest. Predominantly means mainly. It is mainly a blue bird with a white chest and underparts. So underparts and a blue crest. Crest means tuft of feathers on head. So this bird mainly blue, but where it is white, the chest and the underparts are white, and it also have the blue crest. Crest means the tuft of feathers on the head. The name of the bird is blue jay. It is a large water bird with a long beak and a large throat pouch used in catching prey. So it is a large water bird. It has long beak and a large throat pouch. Throat means windpipe, pouch means bag which is used to catch prey. Okay, prey means animal that will be killed as food. So the next is, this is one of the few animal species known to be able to recognize itself in a mirror test. So this is one of the few animals which is able to recognize itself in the mirror. So the name of the bird is magpie. It is a long-winged, web-footed seabird with a raucous call, typically having white plumage. It means it is a long-winged, web-footed. Web-footed means toes connected with a membrane. It means this have these kind of it, but here it is membrane present between the toes with a raucous call. Raucous means very harsh and disturbing loud noise, typically having a white plumage. Plumage means feathers collectively called are plumage. The name of the bird is gull. this is a bird famous for its distinctive crown of feathers. So it have distinctive crown of feathers. The feathers present on the head. The name of the bird is Hoopoe. These are small dabbling ducks that show bright green wings patches in flight. So dabbling ducks means the ducks which live in shallow water and they show bright green wings patches in flight. When they flight, then they show bright green patches on their wings. So the name of the bird is teals. This is a bird best known for its call, which sounds like a loud echoing human laughter. So what is specialty of this bird? So its call is similar to the echoing human laughter. So the name of the bird is Kookaburra. So here is a value-based knowledge. Birds are living beings which live with us, so we should not tease them. So don't disturb birds which are living in your surroundings. So the next chapter is our intelligent friends. Some animals show their intelligence like humans. These unique features make them special for us. Here are pictures of some intelligent animals with brief descriptions. Can you name them? Here are the name of some intelligent animals are given. So you have to identify them with the help of given clues. So the first one, it has the capability to do mimicry and has an excellent memory. So it can mimic the person and it also have an excellent memory. The name of the animal is parrot. It uses complex sounds to communicate within the group very effectively. So it can use many sounds to communicate with each other. So the name of animal is whale. It uses its brain to create and make social interaction. So this animal can make social interaction or social relationships. The name of animal is elephant. It has very sharp memory to remember where it has stored food. So this animal has sharp memory and it can easily recall where he has stored his food. The name of the animal is squirrel. It can learn new skills. It can learn new skills easily and is quickly to respond to human training. So this animal has capability to learn new things easily and it is very quick to respond to human training. The name of the animal is dog. It has the ability to recognize itself in a mirror. This animal can recognize itself in mirror. The animal is dolphin. It can manipulate its environment like humans. It can use tools to do certain things or certain tasks. Manipulate means can change the environment. So it has capability to make changes in its environment and it can use tools to do certain tasks. The name of animal is chimpanzee. Dear students, with this we have covered all the portions of syllabus which will come in your first term exams. Now you have to learn and revise all these chapters with very much concentration, and you have to ready for any kind of questions which may come in your exams. So take care. Thank you.